Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Seems to be working fine. Hello to everybody not here. Because people take forever to show up. It's okay. This one's a little different. I want to play a certain game. Not for any other reason than I want to play it. And since the streaming stuff is working relatively fine, I've been meaning to go into this game and just revisit it. It's a good game. It came out last year. Or not last year, I guess it's 2 years ago. It's yeah, it's this. It's Zelda. Zelda. Oh, whoopsie. So my idea was that I would just wait for this game to. Okay, I was kind of betting on Nintendo lying to me and all of us, and simply. Hello, Rado. You're the best because you always show up early, and it's great every single time. Yeah, it is an old game for old people. I was counting on Nintendo lying and not actually leaving us in the fucking dirt with new content for these Zelda games. I genuinely hoped that there would be like some sort of like DLC or upgrade for this game, but no, there wasn't. Yeah, you have to wait for Switch 2 to come out, then they're going to release the enhanced version of this game. Hope you're doing fine, beautiful. Thank you, pluripotent. You're also beautiful, and I am doing fine. That's the thing. I'm not gonna wait for the Switch 2 version, not because it doesn't look good. It does in fact look good, but for what they're offering and the price, it's fine. It's a fine price to pay to upgrade it, but I'm just not gonna be able to afford it for a while. So I might as well just play it. If I have to come back to this game, and I mean I will eventually just play through this game and Breath of the Wild again, because I like them a lot. So if I do that and I have a Switch 2, I will just upgrade. But since the Switch 2 is not out, I might as well play through it again. So yeah, I expected them to have some sort of DLC and they didn't. Uh, you know, or some sort of an enhancement that was like story based or content based. But they didn't. They really are satisfied with this game, which is understandable. It is a very big game, but I think it could have used some more stuff here and there. No Switch 2 until Sweet Pumps. True. Which thankfully is as soon as one just very soon. It's gonna happen very soon for sure. 2 more weeks or something. Switch 2 of these games costing a liver and a half. It's not. It's. I was talking to my friend Zombie right now about this before I started the stream. Um, the prices are fine. If you calculate the look of this fucking game, starting you with all the hearts to take them away, this game is like funny because like the start is kind of not great, especially this part here. Well, it's just basically just this part here. I don't know why they decided to have this like walk and talk section. Um, Considering everybody absolutely loved uh, Breath of the Wild and the fact that you just start the game very fast. I am being slow though. I could just run to the end of it, but I might as well wait for my sweet girlfriend who's slightly taller than me. Um, that being said, if you adjust for inflation, the games are fine, and these games are gigantic and huge, and it is simply taking them more money to make them, and more human resources and time. So it is understandable that you have to pay like an extra 10 or 20 bucks if you want it at launch, because you don't even have to buy it at launch, right? It's a commodity. Ultimately, you just wait like 2 or 3 months and get it used and like get it at a discount, um, or get like a you just get it like on sale or something like that. There could have been more sky content. There's that one castle that feels like an unfinished quest or something. Red, I didn't even remember you played this game because I guess you didn't talk about it very much. But yeah, look, this is funny. Okay, not to be a chud, it is interesting how small this Link is. He does feel like the most androgynous Link out of all of them, which is interesting in its own way. But it does feel like they lean so really hard into the androgyny in Breath of the Wild. But this game feels like it goes extra mile. And the fact that you start in this area where you're like next to Zelda, and she's like slightly taller than you, for some reason, just also gives me like androgyny vibes. I guess it is ultimately two lesbian couples, or a lesbian couple on their dungeoning quest. Uh, it kind of has that vibe. I do like this Link though. I think he's very good. But it is funny that he's so androgynous. Talk yo talk, girl. Of course I played it, nothing but this game for several weeks. People love Link the Twink. It's true. I did also do that. But I basically just like beat it and haven't touched it since. Uh, a couple weeks ago, before I bought the capture card, I did like start to play it, but then when I got the capture card, I was like, oh wait, I should just like stream it and go through it completely, because it's interesting. How the reasons registration in the sky end up here beneath the castle? The Zonai dudes. The fucking Zonai dudes. They answer all the questions. The temple in the water, not the water temple, the heaven temple or whatever of Wind Waker. It was the Zonai, dude. I only played Link to the Past and Minish Cap, so I have no idea. Yeah, those are probably the best Zelda games, TVH. Um, so maybe you didn't miss out on that much. I guess like if you care about Zelda, you might as well just emulate the N64 games and then the GameCube games before doing these games, because these games are kind of dependent on you already enjoying the other games, I find. Though more people have played these games than like the entire series combined, which is interesting. Skyward Sword, not Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild and this game have sold. I think Breath of the Wild has sold roughly as much as like the like. So when look at how big her eyes are. When Skyward Sword, no, sorry, when Breath of the Wild came out, it sold better than like the next or the previous like 4 best-selling Zelda games, which already were like selling significantly more than every other game. So more people have played Breath of the Wild than any other game, and probably a lot of them just haven't played any Zelda game. So I guess it's not that important that you play through all of them because most people haven't. How do you feel about them potentially making their future games like the ones like this one? I like something a little different for the next game. I mean, they are. They're just gonna do it, right? They're just gonna keep making games. Now, I think they're gonna. I hope that they mix up some stuff. Like, I hope that they mix up the art style a little more. Like, I think that is sorely needed at this point. Um, but I think, for example, I don't think we're ever gonna get a Zelda game that doesn't have an equivalent to shrines. I think that's I think that's pretty far away. I think that's like at least 3 or 4 games away when we finally see them like step away from that. Because this is essentially the next Ocarina of Time. Dog. Press 1 in chat if you hear the dog. It wouldn't be a stream without a dog. Dogs. Did you know that these cutscenes are unskippable? On a game. Oh wait, I say as like it gives me the skip button. There is a cutscene that is unskippable coming up. I thought that one was also unskippable. Whoopsie. In this game, does she consume the slop or not? She does. She indeed will consume sloppa. It will happen. Yeah, dog. Dog in chat. So you don't have to wait for her. You could just book it into the Ganondorf chamber here. Oh wait, or climb the walls. I'm surprised these walls are climbable. There are walls that are not climbable, but I guess you do come here later into the game. Okay, this is the cutscene that's unskippable. You actually can't skip this one, which is pretty crazy. Pretty fucking crazy. Trump wrong gift. Sure. I was wrong, Mr. President. I say to him as he fucking destroys the world. There he is. It's Trump right now. As those are the gains leaving him, and the red is like the red candles falling off of him. All of them exemplary of the entire stock market. I heard the dog, but no problem. Lovely barking. Thank you. Very appreciated. She is a lovely dog. It's true. So this game, fun. Okay, this is kind of, this is a weird Ganondorf. I don't know how I feel about him. I feel like I don't like him. I do think this Link and the Zelda are good. I like the fact that Link isn't wearing the tunic that's kind of been abandoned. He kind of has like his own new style, his own new look. It's a little more like generalized. You're not just like a guy with like a sleeping bag, hat. Here's Ganondorf. Here's nonsensical, canonical Ganondorf. That doesn't make sense. This Zelda is cute. I kind of don't like the hair as much as I like some of the other Zelda hairs. Or the other looks of Zelda. This game fucking sucks! Here comes fucking Postboy. The absolute gamer of rage. The chud of the night, you know. He hates video games. He hates all video games. Hey Postboy, how you doing? I don't think this game sucks, but I do think it has a lot of problems. Quote that and put that in like every video game website ever. I don't think this game sucks, but I think it has a lot of problems. Because that is every fucking video game reviewer / website of all time. Is this one still? It's crazy that this is still unskippable. And I'm not just being stupid this time. Believe it or not. It is crazy that they were just like, okay, everybody loves Breath of the Wild. It's like in every new top 100 games of all time. It's like a top 10, top 5. Everybody loves it. Everybody's saying that like it's the best game ever because you just start playing the game and like you could just skip all the cutscenes and whatever. And they were just like, no. Fucking give them the 2008 type unskippable cutscene right at the start. Plus like the walk and talk Last of Us type fucking cutscene. Pretty goofy. This true. There it is. It's dude. There it is. Castlevania. Sonic is gonna go to Castlevania with Flood and Mario Galaxy. I like this game though. I think this game is interesting. I haven't played it since it came out, so I'm interested to go back into it. But I feel like when it came out, I was so excited about it. Like I was just blinded by hype. Like I didn't know what to think half the time. And now I realize like a lot of shit that I was like, no, it's fine. They're building up to amazing shit. Surely I realized like no, a lot of it is disappointing. But at the same time, they did kind of do some pretty amazing stuff. Staying Vagvania, this castle looks dangerous. True. Castle v Castle. I've only played like one Castlevania game, and it's the first one, and it was good. And I should play the other ones. I did play like the first hour of Symphony of the Night. Oh, and I guess I did play Rondo of Blood and Dracula X. Those were good too. His new black hand. Princess Mononoke fucking rip off. Am I right, boys? Who in chat hates when Princess Mononoke gets ripped off? Dry meatloaf. Whoa. What's up, man? By the way, the cutscene. Oh wait, no. Okay. Okay. After the arm, it is skippable. You know that. I think that's it. I think that the first cutscene is the only one that's actually unskippable. I don't know why they did that one though. Do it the Master Sword. He's Venom Snake. True, he is Venom. The Venom Snake equivalent of Link. He might be invisible. Yeah. Makes steam come on. Raise when that happens. Grr. What are you guys talking about? They give you the Master Sword, but I guess they take it away right away. That's kind of funny though. They do that. All right, so now it's like actually Breath of the Wild would have started here. Understandably, they kind of have to give you something else, some other type of context, because they decided to make it a direct sequel. But that is kind of stupid. Also, this is sand, which is interesting, because this sand, usually sand in this game has the little swirlies, but not this one. Look at that. Does it erase even though I'm not walking? Okay, so there is it's not a limit of like how many steps you can have in the sand. Some games are like that. This one's just after a while that they erase. It's probably better, honestly. Probably less demanding or something. Can't I dude, just throw it in there. I never used the Master Sword in these games. I just abstained from using it. Also, I'm doing a 3-hard run because why not? But it is funny that you can't throw it. It looks weird. First we mine, then we craft. True. As a Link, I yearned for the mines, dude. Where's chicken? Chicken Jackie. What's your favorite game, guys? It's not this one. Mine is No More Heroes and Fallout New Vegas. I played No More Heroes for a little bit, and it was pretty fun. I like that you jack off your Wiimote. You know, for some reason, I was really good at that part. It just felt really natural to me. I do own New Vegas, but I've never really played it. It never really... I played like Skyrim, and that's like the only Bethesda game that I really cared to play. But I don't know. I never really played New Vegas. I know that Postboy likes Fallout though. He played it a couple times. Sweesh. This is actually good. This little introduction here. You walk out, they give you this jump, and then they give you a slightly bigger jump here. I was like, oh, a slightly bigger jump, and then you jump again, and then a shorter distance away, big jump, and it's like, oh, okay, this is a game about jumping down. You know, you're gonna do a lot of jumping in this game, which is interesting, I think. It's rhythmic too, the introduction of it. It's slow and then it's fast. It's like animation, you guys. Jacking my laser sword, true. I did play this. I haven't played that many Suda games overall. I think the only other Suda game I played is I played a good chunk of Silver Case. Silver Case was really fun, and I played some Grasshopper games that aren't by Suda. Like I played Lollipop Chainsaw, and it's not Deadly Six. Nico, what's your favorite Zelda? Probably Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker, and it's very nostalgic for me. But I do like the new games. I think the new games are pretty interesting in their own way. Whee! Actually, no. I think it's Wind Waker. Maybe Link's Awakening second. And maybe Link to the Past or Ocarina. I think the older games are a little better, but I do think Wind Waker is my favorite of them all. I love that game dearly. Shoot. Yeah, Killer Instinct looks really good, and I've heard really, really good stuff about it. I think that's kind of considered to be like Suda's masterpiece by a lot of people. Whoa! Okay. I'm listening to this in with headphones. This game sounds really good. This soundtrack's a lot better than I remember it. There's just little. They're using little like sounds that I never really caught on my TV speakers. That's interesting. I remember when I did the animation so I did some animations about Zelda, about this game and the previous one, Breath of the Wild. And I remember when I started the animation, I was like, oh, I really don't like the. Yeah, I sound really good. Really, Wind Waker is great. I've been really itching to replay it. Yeah, Wind Waker is just amazing. It's just like a beautiful game through and through, story wise and art wise and like structure wise too. So yeah, when I did the animation for this game, I remember this in Breath of the Wild. I remember thinking like, man, it kind of sucks that I don't really like the soundtracks for these games. I was one of those people that wasn't really into the soundtracks, but when I had to edit the Breath of the Wild video, I went through like the soundtrack to find like a good quality version of like the battle theme, and just listening to it, I was like, holy shit, it's so good. It's actually so good when you listen to it with headphones, but I do think a lot of it is lost when you listen to it with like TV, with like a TV headset. So like this sounds really nice right now. This just has a really nice sound to it, and when I was falling down, it sounded really good too. There's my wifey over there. Show me the FLAC versions. For the music, FLAC, I'm not too familiar now. I just found like the like good quality YouTube uploads, but since I use my computer with headphones, like with big, nice like headphones. But if I play a game on my TV, I'm just listening to like my TV like sound system, and it's not as good. It's not nearly as good. So like a lot of details are lost. But that was a big selling point for a lot of people, is that the soundtrack for this game was a little better, and like the sound design is a little better too. So the fun part about doing a 3-heart run, I did a 3-heart run of Breath of the Wild last year, which is why I wanted to replay this game. Well, I did the 3-heart run because I wanted to replay this game, but I wanted to replay Breath of the Wild first, and I had a good time. And to mix it up, I did the 3-heart run. And I think the 3-heart run is essentially the best way to play these games, because you kind of have to engage with all the mechanics a lot more. And this game has so many interesting mechanics that you benefit from it. So like the cooking is a lot more important when you do the 3 hard run. Uncompressed audio files, YouTube butchers some of it. Yeah, yeah. I have heard that YouTube is not the best for audio files, but it is better than like um, listening to like a TV. I wonder if I am supposed to kill him with just sticks. I wonder what the intention here was. You come down, you find this guy. Are you just supposed to whack him with sticks, or are you supposed to walk past him? You know. They do think of these things, especially early on. Oh well, I guess you were supposed to maybe get tired of hitting him with such a low damage weapon, or like you do what I just did and find this one and switch to this. You know what's interesting? Last time I noticed that when I was doing the Breath of the Wild run, they they allow you to use gyro in that game when you lift the metal objects. But I noticed that they took it out in this game because I was a little more familiar with this game. So when I was playing Breath of the Wild and I could do that, it was kind of surprising. So that was interesting. What are your thoughts on stroganoff? The food? Is stroganoff German? I think it's Northern European, but I don't think it's German. I don't think I've had it. I do like Upper European food. Like I went to Germany probably like 10 years ago, but I remember the food being really nice. And oh, look at that! You can see this guy from here. Oh, he's even activated. Look at that. You see that? He's like he's rotating. Even from now. I guess like since it's an open world like map, it probably isn't very demanding to just like actually have everything running immediately, or at least everything near you in the vicinity and stuff like that. It's Russian actually. Okay, no. I definitely haven't tried it. I do want to try. I've been meaning to try and cook some Russian food. What the fuck? Like the stew that's made out of beets, meat, potatoes, carrots. Um, it's like the red stew. It's like very red. It looks really good. You serve it with like is it cream cheese or whipped cream or sour cream? You serve it with sour cream. Yeah, it sounds good. You should try it. It's really good. Chicken one. Chicken one is the best. Totally unbiased to me. Okay. Are you Russian? Pluripotent? I have heard really good things about Russian food overall. And yeah. I like cooking sometimes. I don't get to do it as much as I wish I could. Dude, it's a Nintendo Switch. What the flip? Like, set up fucking Mario Maker 2, bro. Boot up F-Zero GX, bro. Or F-Zero 99. Super Princess Zelda now passed it on to you. Doko ni iru ka? We stand in the Garden of Time. It is kind of lame that they're so clingy with the names even now. Like, okay, I guess that is supposed to be kind of like a you know, like I'm in the Temple of Time again, but like, there's not really that much of a explanation. It's just reusing the name after you beat the game. There was never really like a reason why this has to be called the Temple of Time again. No, I'm not. I'm just a really good fan of Stroganoff. Sweet. I'll try it. I wish there were. I guess you don't really find a lot of Russian restaurants pretty much anywhere, right? Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Russian restaurant here. There was an Indian one, relatively, which is relatively recently, which was really good. I liked it a lot because I love Indian food. But yeah, we don't get that much variety of food here. I was just thinking like I wonder if I can jump off and I don't have to do that, but I don't think so. I think you just die. Oh yeah, because you're supposed to. They give you this like platform here specifically to jump off because it leads to like a lake. More sticks. Should be called Floaty Castle. True. They should call it Floatland. Float rule, dude. One was recommending me clam chowder. Still have to try it. Really. That's another one that I also have not. I feel so uncultured here when you tell me all these delicious dishes that I've never tried. But I do love eating weird food or like just different types of food. So, like this apple and this apple and this fried chicken. Oh, I know. There was nothing. This is nice. These little tories. I get. It has to be said that like the visual design of this area is amazing. It just this area looks extremely good. Um, like the golden leaves and stuff. It's just a very good look. I do think Breath of the Wild kind of achieved that look too in some ways. Like when you're in like a field of grass and it's the sun hits it in different ways, so like the colors change from like gold to like light blues to like almost white, to obviously to green. I feel like that was really interesting in Breath of the Wild. Um, but taking that look and turning it like surreal and giving you this like golden land is really interesting. Um, I had squid once and it felt like chewing on a tire, but it was really good. Oh, squid is delicious. I love squid. Oh, this is Zelda. True, true. Dude, the real Zelda. There she is, naked. Zelda with her breasts out. Poggers. Yeah, lightning looks really good in this game. You know what game looks amazing is Xenoblade Chronicles X. That remake, not remake, but like a remaster of it came out recently. Uh, but I played it on Wii U, and I like booted it up recently because I never really beat it. Right, like I got pretty far, but I never beat it because it's like a gigantic game. But that game, the devs essentially that game was like the base work for the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom games. Because like the way the devs those devs worked on these games too. It's like I don't know how they do it, but yeah. But Lightning looks amazing in that game, especially now that you mentioned Lightning, and those games overall just look really good. Maybe even better than these games, even though they're very different, I guess. A toasty Skyshroom. Don't tell me, I played the games already. I know how these things work. No underwater swimming in this game too. That was like a big one too. Everybody was like, oh, they're definitely gonna add underwater. There's no way they're not gonna add underwater. It's like what everybody wants, and they didn't do it. They just didn't care. They were just like, what if we go double whammy hammy on the physics engine for some reason. It was interesting though. Honestly, yeah, that game, that's a good game to test if you need glasses or not. It's a pretty tight fucking text size that they have. I thankfully have pretty good vision, but even I struggle with that game a little bit. The Zelda stream promise was real. It's true. It's true. It just took a while to get here. We just got distracted by the wavering tides of Monster Hunter. Do you have any tips on getting creative for writing? I'm sorry, I'm bashing my head. I guess my eyesight is not that good since I'm struggling to read comments low. I'm bashing my head on the keyboard trying to write a character sheet, but nothing interesting comes out. My experience with writing is pretty limited. I have written some general stories. For dialogue, I would say just try to get it done, even if it's imperfect. You can always like go back to a scene or a script and like cut stuff. It's actually really easy and kind of like nice to like have a script you wrote, just fill it out, and then like the next day come back to it and be like, oh, this is stupid, this is stupid, this is stupid. I should just cut, and then cutting it out and having like a fraction of what you wrote, but like maybe like the intent is still there, all the characters are still there, and like you can kind of read them properly. Again, my experience is really limited with writing because I usually just write I write stories that don't have, or stories or shorts or whatever that don't have dialogue. Even original stories that I write, I tend to write them without dialogue personally. But when I try to write dialogue, I do find that like just going in, writing a lot, and then coming back and cutting a lot is good. So don't push yourself to make it too perfect the first time around. Just try to get the point across. That would be my advice. But you know, again, very limited. That was Raru. He's a fucking, he for some reason has like very detailed feet in this game. Just a little fun fact for all of you. They really wanted to model the Goatman's feet. Lol, I kept the moving shed to the gamepad to read. Really? You had to open the gamepad? That's crazy, bro. The only game that made me physically recoil reading was Morrowind. I had to download a fun mod so I could actually understand what was on screen. Oh, thanks for the tips. No problem. I've not played Morrowind. But I mean, old PC games like that do kind of suffer from weird fucking shit like that. Especially with the like text and stuff. See, this is what I'm talking about like you had like the grass that was like interesting different colors in the other game. They just really have fun with like the color schemes in this game based on time of day. Like that's a wonderful color scheme. It's like pinkish red. It looks great. It's just a very pretty game. See, and now it's still golden, but it's like an orangey, bloody gold. It's nice. It's very nice. See, if I made a cartoon about this game again, which is not interesting, but if I were to like try to pick a color scheme from this game again, which is what the cartoons required sometimes, I would maybe go for like a bloody gold like this. Maybe a little bloodier. That would be kind of nice. Why were you looking at his detailed feet? Cause I wanted, I I saw it on a video, okay? It wasn't my finding. I was just looking at YouTube videos, okay? I was consuming video sloppa, just like Zelda in the thumbnail. Yeah. A beautiful game, beautiful game, beautiful game. Because of the feet and also because of the colors, of course. Lol. Oh, look at that. We need a certain new technique, a certain new item. That's not an item, it's just like a hand thing, but it's basically an item. Everybody hates the fact that weapons break in this game, but it's kind of nice, honestly. And also in this game, they basically make it so you don't have to break weapons nearly as often, which is nice. Okay, Saber Spark. Who is that? Is that a YouTuber? True. The feet stream. The color and feet stream. God, look at that though. Come on. Look, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. It's so strong. And just it covers like not the entire sky, but like you can like if you look that way, it's still like kind of reddish. Like Link is like weirdly red because he's just reflecting the sun really nicely. It looks great. It looks so nice. Ooh, cool. I don't know why they would inspire them to write 120 fake names for shrines, but you know, good for them. The Zonai magic slash typography, like at the entrance of that temple here or this shrine, it had like the eye in the hand is really cool. It's kind of like satanic-y, but also like alien-y. It's good. Looks fucking dope, dude. Dude, those were like some really fast load times. Am I playing on Switch too, guys? Could it be? I can't believe you have to pay, and that there's like not fucking Sky Islands. I just wanted more Sky Islands. Why? There's like not nearly enough of them. Just give me Sky Islands. I'll pay for a new game. Extend your hand, bro. Okay. Here you go. Fucking drops a loogie in your hand. It does the item music. Because it's an item. And pray to wait about the Wild 3 chat. True. True. What are they gonna do? Who knows, I guess. Nintendo's just too good at like finding new shit to do that nobody expects them to do. Like everybody was like, new Mario, surely. And I was like, I just don't know what the fuck they can do for a new Mario. And then they were like, yeah, you're right. Here's a new Donkey Kong instead. And it's like, oh, that's a great idea. There's a bunch of fun stuff to do with a new Donkey Kong, actually. For all we know, next game is gonna be like the Tingle game. There's gonna be like, you know what? We don't want to do a new Zelda game. We're gonna do a new Tingle game. And you know what? I would be ecstatic about that. I would be so fucking hyped for a new Tingle game. Really fucking goofy that they just play the song every time you do these things. Like there's just like an invisible line here that says like when the player touches the ground here, play the song. It's just kind of dumb. It's kind of patronizing. Sorry. How can I climb this? Yes, you can just climb that. Okay. You glued two switches together so it loads faster, guys. True. I think they do something different. New plot game. He's onto something. True. That's what Nintendo did. They just grabbed two switches and Ultra Hand them together, and now we have Switch 2. And then they also grabbed two prizes and Ultra Handed them together, and now you have to pay fucking so much money. Oh no. I wonder what this is for. Oh, this is the idea of this is that this was glued. Yeah, because you can unglue this one. Look at that. Storytelling, question mark. You know, I wonder what the stupidest way to do this shrine would be. I guess I'm not gonna try anything too dumb. Imagine the work they had to make. Yeah, true. They had to glue 360 Xboxes. It's true. That sounds really nice. That sounds good. That's a good tune. Oh, this is okay. So this is the second unskippable cutscene. It makes sense that you would have to watch at least one of these. Oh, that's a cool effect. Like you see through him. Fucking Mononoke ass. Like the darkness like rises out. Miyamoto put a little antenna on the Switch, which somehow made it run 235 times better. Yeah. He glued a single AA battery to it and said, "That's it. I'm a genius," and it worked. He is a genius. Thank you. It was really easy. Two more shrines. Did you say 2 or 3? Am I dyslexic? Or isn't it 4 shrines? Okay. The Great Ski Island. Look at that. Yet another water jump. It's a game about jumping. I'm telling you. It looks like old mobiles are soon. Took the antenna. The inches over. When are you gonna be on Trash Taste, bro? True. We gotta go. You and me both. We gotta spend like $2,000 each. Go to Japan, dox these guys and track them down, and then be like, I've heard of Friday Night Funking, bro. Yeah, you want to have us around. Then we show them your videos, and then we don't show them any of mine because none of them are popular. And then we're in. Then we can be annoying to them about Gundam, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I guess I'll check it out," and then they never do, because nobody wants to check out Gundam if it's recommended by like annoying fans. Anyway, look forward to like me and Zugak's Gundam review show that's coming out sooner or later. It'll happen one of these days. Look in X. Question: if I throw the axe, does it stick? Because it was stuck here. No, but it does cut. I actually am surprised that that doesn't happen, because they already have the code to have like something stuck in there. Because like if you shoot an arrow, it gets stuck, right? And they were able to put the. Why isn't the arrow showing? Hello? Oh, okay. They were able to have the axe here, and then you can do this. So why can't you do that with the axe? That feels like the kind of details they would be interested in. But maybe I'm just rambling. Never watched Gundam, but you guys should watch Kamen Rider. I have watched a couple episodes of Kamen Rider, and I watched the Hideaki Anno film Shin Kamen Rider. I like the old version more, but I've heard like the newer Kamen Rider that's not the Anno one is like insanely good, and it's like just really good action. So Uh, never watched Gundam. Hey, I got to watch Gundam. I got watched Gundam. Ooh, minor spelling mistake. Fucking kill him, boys. And that was recommended to me by like the most annoying guy I know. True. Fuck Zugag. Bad game 2 of 10. Yes, the game shouldn't let you shoot the axe with the best wild. Boo, Nintendo. True. Let me shoot the axe, guys. Look, it's like Wind Waker now. We're gonna have a boat, you guys. Actually, no, the boat is for later, I think. Yes. Oh. You know, they shouldn't give you these trees here. Because the idea is that you're gonna use a tree and put it here. Or I guess I need 2 trees. They should let me cut the tree. I just got a fucking axe. But I guess like there's a chance you would just like break the axe itself, you know? There's another one though. There you go. Look at that. Again, hard to explain. It just sounds really nice. The soundtrack is actually good. It's actually great. I forget if you can do this. I know you can do it with yes, you can. You can also do that with spears, which is really cool. Because it's basically a form of fishing. Actually, I think I grabbed a spear earlier, no? Yes, check it out. Let's do it. It's like you're a real hunter in the wild. Breathing. It explodes too, but that doesn't really happen in real life. But the realism is there. Is what's important. Okay. I was playing DMC 1 yesterday, and I lost my shit when I started paying attention to Dante's shadow. Everything looks so detailed, and then you look at his back, and it's like a slightly bulkier stickman. Really, I like that game, but everything looks so detailed when you look at his back. What, like the shadow on his back is bad? I don't understand actually. Or you mean like the shadow that he casts is just like really simplified? That game is good, is what I try to say. You said Devil May Cry 1 and I perked up because I was like, ooh, that's a good game. Damn, that was pretty far away. That's interesting that they spy you so far away. And you just fuck off forever. You're still fucking off. Will he come to me if I'm hidden? Did they just sense me now? Can they just invisibly sense me? Let's see. Does he run this way? He does. Can he see me? No. I'm invisible to him. God, the capture card makes it like the frame's kind of bad. So it's a little harder to aim than usual. If only I was playing on a Switch too, running at 60 FPS. Actually 120 FPS, which is fucking insane actually. Oxygen on the Royal Land. Oxygen of the Royal Land. That's the next game. Legend of Zelda, Oxygen of the Royal Land. The shadow he casts is very funny. True. I mean, you know, that I'm guessing you're playing either emulated or like the modern version, like the port. But PS2 games, they did kind of have pretty shitty shadows overall. But I guess we haven't changed that much. Oh, he does stop. See, I was like, oh, I guess he never fucking stops running. Lol, I missed so many shots there. Alright, let's just... Oh, I pulled out the thing and I didn't have anything. Here, let's beat it with a stick. Come here. Come here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe just shoot him. He got away. I'm sorry, is it boring to see me like play around with like the bird NPCs? Oh, he's gonna run into me. He does run into you. No, he's not interested anymore. What was that? Oh, it's a bug. But can he hurt me? I actually don't know anymore. I thought he could just... Yeah, there's a hurt box because he can break things. Come back. See, he gets scared, so surely... surely he just reacts to like... I guess, I wonder if he reacts to like NPCs just hurt boxes. How far will he go? Will he get on the... Actually... Can he come up here? No, I think he's gone. Yeah, that would be too annoying. I'm sorry. I won't deadly dabble with the birds anymore. Have your time, bird man. Thank you. Bling. I love animals, so that would be pretty fun. I wanted to be a vet when I was a kid. I wanted to be a veterinarian for like zoo animals, but I never actually studied that. But I love animals. I love drawing them. I love looking at them, learning about them. Animals are wonderful. They're wonderful, wonderful things. Alright, let's go back to the game, okay? Enough birding around. Oh wait, no, there's more fish. I got to hunt more fish. Wait, guys. Okay. That's it. That's it. No more fish. That's it. Oh, look at this little alcove. I never saw this one. That's very like picturesque and nice and scenic. What you cooking, mama? No. I want to talk to him. Pardon me for noticing your giant bulge. Alright, you don't have to talk so much about cooking, man, okay? It's not that hard. So I don't think I can cook anything that has the yellow hearts yet, because I think you can only do that with hearty meals or very specific meals. Yeah. Sorry, let me text somebody. Okay, I'm done. I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was a kid. Now 20, I am unemployed. Many such cases. Marine biologist is also awesome. What are your favorite kind of animals, like marine animals? You said you like squid. Have you... I guess... Is your marine biologist infatuation also shared by your desire to try delicious seafood? Because I find that when I think of marine biologist and the idea of doing that, I am very intrigued by how things taste. Look at these fucking guys. These guys have just been on. Their little lights have been on for like 1,500 years. Canonically. Hey, stop that. Let's not use that. Wait, I have like a fused thing. Okay, this is fused technically, yeah. Whose fucking car alarm is going off? Oh, I didn't see that guy. Okay. That sounds so nice. Wow, I'm just so impressed by this. By this, like, it sounds so clean and so nice. I'm a big fan of deep sea animals, and yes, I like the idea of eating crazy fish. Based. Deep sea stuff is really interesting, yeah. I was watching some videos on like the different kinds of mollusks. Actually, not cephalopods, yeah, different kinds of cephalopods and stuff like that. I didn't know there was like cephalopods that like had shells. It's not many, but there's a couple that still have shells, and that's really interesting. I love cephalopods. Actually, the reason why I was into it is because I was watching like people play the new Monster Hunter, and they have like a cephalopod now, and that's really cool. Sorry to hear that you're unemployed, bro. You should work. I'm sorry to say that, but I hope you find a job. Times are hard. A boy needs his job more than ever these days. What's your opinion on the Anomalocaris? Anomalocaris. I don't know, but I will look it up. Because why not? I don't want to say I don't know the things. Locaris. What's your opinion on the Anomalocaris? Oh, this guy. You know, it's just low D tier, frankly. Low D tier. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. If he was a Pokemon, I would not use him in my team. I don't like him. I don't like him. And I'm frankly offended. I'm joking. Hey, this is not gonna work, actually. Actually, this would work here, but I wonder if... I don't think I can get on quick enough. But why not try it, right? Okay, it didn't work still. I want to see how I can cut it. Because there's like a delay to the jump. Haha, it worked. Let's actually build it properly this time. Is there another tree? Yeah. Give me this so I can have a nice ergonomic design, okay? Yeah, okay. He's the first predator in history. I just saw that. Well, he sucks. I don't know what to tell you. He sucks. He's okay. You know, there's been better deep sea creatures. That's all I'm saying. He he has good competition these days. Where's your friend? Where's your little friend? Oh, did I bring him out? Was the friend there? Yeah, he was. Law. Well, sorry. Actually, here's a question. Do you swim? I don't think I've ever put them in the water. Are you affected by wind when in the water? Oh. He drowned. Oh. Honestly, he looks like he's having a good time. He looks comfy as fuck. Like he's chilling on a pool with a big floaty. That guy's alright. He's not 2C. He has been dead for millions of years. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Now he doesn't have to compete with superior beings. No, he's dope though. I wish he was back. And you know, now that you say he's not here, I wish he was back. I wish he was back. Yo, he's sorely. He's missed. He's missed. Cruel streamer just local for views and entertainment. True. Come on, man. Don't be mean. All right, I won't be mean to him. He does look like he's chilling. He has a big floaty. He's okay. Come here. You know what I'm gonna do to you. Stop running. Bye bye. Look, he's gonna fly. Bye. Is he okay, bros? He's fine. He's just teleported back there. They just teleport. It's okay. Do a flip. There it is. Actually, yeah, this doesn't float. Interesting. I thought the wind was enough to make the wood float, but I guess not. I need a sail. There's one over here, I think. Right? No? Am I wrong? No sail? There's a rolling core, though. Oh, here's a sail. Okay. There's two sails. I wonder if it'll be faster with two sails. Actually. Let's see. How fast is it? Oh, it's fast enough to get the fuck away from me. There you go. That's nice. Well, it was pretty fast. And I used both of them. That was loud. Okay, Nintendo, I fucked up. I was stupid. What do I do now? I guess, oh, you can probably just use leaves, right? I think leaves operate the same way as sails. Though I don't think these leaves, like... They're definitely not enough. Guys, we got it. We got our sail right here. There you go. No, it's fine. We just do it this way. Actually, no. It's not a sail. Huh. You can't even do the cord leaf. I gotta go now. Wildlife torture guy. Have a win. Thanks for the fun. Don't worry about it. Thanks for joining. Huh. No, I'm actually interested. What can you do if you fuck up and use both of the sails? There has to be an answer, like a general answer. Right? Nintendo has to have thought of me, right? Also, the logs disappeared, which is kind of interesting. How come these logs disappeared, but not that one? Oh wait, there's like a stone path, yeah. I think there's a stone path at least. Huh. What do you do if you fuck up? It's true, I've been soft locked. Because usually you could just rewind it, but I don't have the rewind power. Because the first power they give you is this one. I guess I just have to swim there. Oh wait. If you have to swim there, you could just make this ramp a little longer. Right? You could just be like, okay, I'll swim there. Okay, maybe not like that. I'm so stupid. Wow. No, it's fine, guys. You're gonna love my answer. It's fine. You could just swim there. Have 3 hearts, remember that. And be like, okay, swim there. But then you get this floaty in the middle that helps you out recover your stamina. And you recover your stamina, and then you keep swimming. And then that's not really that much help, but I guess it's something. We'll see. We'll see if I make it. I know there's some rocks around here that you can... Ooh. Well. Will he make it? Will he do it? This implies a rock, right? Right? No. Okay. Now question, does that restart the sails? I wonder. No. Just eat something, I guess. 3 heart run. Huh. Next game, true. We have the next game ruined. What do you do if you fuck up? There has to be another way. Let's explore, I guess. Oh. Could it be? You go this way. Ah, see? There was another way. For stupid idiots who fuck up the sail puzzle. Weirdly impressive you to get stuck this early. I know, right? I'm playing kind of weirdly, too, so it's okay. It's okay, guys. They want you to get stuck in weird places, okay? It's part of the experience. I don't think this works as a hammer. No. You need Ultra Hand. Let's see. Actually, will the waterfall just hit me? Or will I be able to walk through it? No. Amazing. Call Nintendo. I broke their game. They didn't expect a low 20 IQ player to appear. But we exist, okay? And we need to be accounted for. That's actually... No, there's no way that you can get stuck here early on by doing something like... There's just no way that happens. Somehow that's still there, okay? But wait. The sails aren't there. Oh wait, yeah, they are. Fuck. Okay. We got this, okay? No, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, see, I just got it. I just got it. So yes, we are stuck. However, we're not. Because what you can do is you can do my idea that you were all mocking, okay? But just use the tree trunks to extend a bridge. See? Ah, immersive gameplay. Sasuga, Eiji Anuma-san. See, you could technically do this. And it wouldn't be wrong because there's no wrong answers, okay? That's what Anuma said. That's what Anuma thinks. He doesn't think I'm stupid for fucking up the sails. He thinks it's cool that I figured out a different, unique solution, okay? See, easy. You know, it kind of shows that I'm smarter than the average player, that I had to figure out in a different way, that I fucked up in my own way, if you think about it. Where is the shrine, boys? It's right here. See, look, the design is so cool. Chat is dead. Holy shit. Fucking getting stuck in the easiest puzzle ever. Just killed chat. You guys were so hyped. You guys were so chatty. That's okay. I would love to. Extend your right hand. Again. Oh, this one's also unskippable. I wonder if the... Yes, the Breath of the Wild ones, the early ones where you got the powers, I do think those are also unskippable. But yeah. I used to like Nico until he fucked up the sail puzzle on level 1. Then I realized he's kind of fucking stupid. So this is actually the best power in the game. We can all agree, right? No, that's not what I want. Look at that. That's great. The Minecraft movie. Oh my god, tell me how it goes. I can't wait. I actually so everybody was memeing about the Minecraft movie and about loving it. Like, ironically, obviously. I'm sorry, I don't know what Chicken Jockey is. I barely know what the Nether is, okay? I'm an old man that played like Minecraft version 1 offline and thought it was neat. But that's about it. I wish I was seeing Nico live stream a big screen instead. True. Who doesn't? You know, hijack the theater and put me waddling around for 10 minutes after fucking up the sale puzzle. And you know what? People will clap. People will start clapping. Yes, cinema is back. Oh, it's up, right? Oh, yeah. I wonder if anything else will ignite the flame. This is why I shouldn't play these games. I ask stupid questions all the time. Alright, so we all know that if you shoot it with the fire fruit, it does it. However, we have to ask these questions. What is the stupidest way to do this puzzle? Well, see, this is interesting. They get somehow, even though they give you 20 of these. See, this is like the weird thing. They didn't account for stupid people for the sale, which is actually fairly easy. You know, though we jest and make a joke out of it, guys. If we think about it really clearly, it is easy to lose those sales if you do something like that, because you have to like jump behind them and like maybe you'll miss the boat. However, you have like 15 fruits here, and still they give you the idiot choice. The idiot choice award. The idiot's choice award. Can I burn these? Burn. You can't burn the burn tree. Okay, so that's not the stupidest way we can solve this puzzle. We have to figure this out, okay? We have to think creatively. Now, I think what we could do... Oh, wait, we don't have to sail. I thought of, like, maybe I could shoot myself up with the flames of like a bonfire and do something up there. But no, I can't because I don't have the sail. Or, like, the flying thing. Chicken jockey, I don't know. New shit. True. Well, I guess we'll just do it the idiot way. Or I guess we'll do it the normie idiot way. Which I'm so definitely above, you guys. Oh wait, maybe I can get hit. Hit me. Okay. No, it didn't work. Chicken jockey. See, that's actually kind of interesting, Postboy, because I would have clocked you as like a Zoomer Minecrafter, like the type of person that still plays Minecraft and like would know all the references. I don't know why you just struck me as that kind of human being. But I guess it is interesting that you tell me that you don't know new shit, because I do kind of think of you as like a Zoomoid. In my mind's eye. Well, he's a robot, so he shouldn't be affected by fire. And yet, that's what they want you to do. Will he die from it though? Barely. Oh. Oh. Chicken jockey. Oh, you can... I guess I have these already. Here, give me chicken jockey. Have a good stream, Nico, and my beautiful man. Have a good night, or just day, I guess. You're going early to the movies, actually. Have fun at the Minecraft movie. Tell me how it goes. Tell me how it's better than Char's counterattack and better than Idion being invoked. You know. I want a detailed review, a detailed post-boy review. And nothing else will do. Chicken jockey. Okay, now I can skip them. That's good. You only have to watch the first one. Quiddy, why aren't you watching the Minecraft movie? Will be invoked. What's this? True. Tell me about actually I don't want to spoil be invoked on stream. Just yeah, have fun. Have fun. Have a good time. Oh, now I have the batteries. Memo. Thank you. Did I miss the shirt? The Link shirt? Did I somehow miss it? I'm surprised I don't have it yet. I'm just walking around naked. Oh, I thought they died in one hit. They do not. Actually, what element is true jelly just water in this game? Like if I put true jelly on a... There's no fire around here to test that. But we can make a fire. How do you shoot these? There's a way to shoot fruit. Huh. My sister wants me to watch. Yeah, go with your sister to the movies. Come on. Don't let your sister sit through the Minecraft movie by herself. That would be too much. You must be a kind brother and sit next to her and not laugh together at Chicken Jockey. True. You can show her Be Invoked too. Be like, hey, we're gonna start this like 80, not 80, it's just like 40 episode series called Idiot, and you'll love it. You like Kara? Yeah, she's my favorite character too. I think you're gonna like the ending. What are these bullies? Dude, it's like Monster Hunter World. You can see the mobs fight each other. The question is, when they kill them, will they be automatically aggroed and go after me? Or will they go into like not seeing anybody? Let's see. Oh, he's already seeing me. Okay. My sister hates anime and Japanime. Well, you should go to the movie so she at least doesn't hate you. Because you probably don't want that. Here's a question. Wait, how do you do this? So you can do it. You can do this and hook it up. And now I have jelly this, which I guess I might as well test. It is just water. Okay, that's interesting. But is there no way to go like, okay, I want to ultra hand this into my thing. Do I have to drop it first? So if I want the alt, which I don't actually, I don't want that. But if I want, let's say, this thing, I can only do it this way, I guess. Yeah. Interesting. The first two because of the last one. Okay. Well, then it sounds like even more of a reason to spend time with your sister and go to the Minecraft movie with her. It's a fan. We have a fan now. Oh wait, let's have fun with the fan. Haha. Oh, look at that! I can fan him, but the fire doesn't go out. You'd think so. You'd think it would, but it doesn't. You saw that Dark Souls 3 attack where he like lifts his hand and like it takes like a while for him to fall back. You know, I never really fucked around with the shield stuff. I never really tried out different shields and stuff in the game. So let's do that actually. So let's say, for example, I have a fire flower. I drop one. And then I hook it up to my shield. And then I shield jump. Okay, that's a little anticlimactic, I guess. You know, my sister won't let me recommend her any shows or movies anymore. She's made the decision that anything I like, she won't like. How old is your sister? She sounds kind of petty. But also, I don't know what kind of freak shit you've shown her. Maybe you showed her, like, Berserk. And you were like, it's actually really cool when the horse tries to rape the girl. and she was like, I don't think I want to associate with my brother anymore. Forgive me for making this sit through 2001. Really? 2001 was the one. Actually, one of my best friends, I made him watch A Clockwork Orange when we were really young. And he also was kind of taken aback by it. But I think he enjoyed it enough. You got a sister, right, Nico? How's that going for you? It's going great. My sister is, she lives there. She lives in England, which is where you live. But she's just there studying right now. But I talk to her all the time. Me and my sister were really close. We're like best friends. Okay, so we've seen you. We all know him. We all know the guy. Actually, what does this do? Oh, it just has like a wind effect when shot. That's a weird one. Okay. Let's try some more stuff out, I guess. Oh, there's the classic, it didn't work! Okay. He was right there. Why didn't you just fucking go to him? Oh, he doesn't hit you when he jumps. That's interesting. It's very forgiving of him. Quiddy, that's what you look like. Oh, can I shoot him? Oh no. Actually, I've never shown my sister 2001. I have shown her some crazy movies. But the Kubrick films I have shown her, she's liked. But I think it's only been like it was only the Shining that I showed her, and she was really into it. But we showed it to my mom afterwards, and my mom did not like it. She was very distraught by watching it, so that's interesting. I guess showing your family members or friends Kubrick is like a fairly universal experience of like and so they didn't like it, and they all kind of thought I was weird and freaky. But that's funny. Funny universal experience. Oh, there's the tunic. That's weird that they take so long to show it to you. I love this outfit. I genuinely think it's probably Link's best outfit. At least it's at least as good as the green tunic, because it's an iteration of the green tunic. But I like it. I think it's really good. I think it is obviously the flagship of this game, a flagship outfit, and it's great. It's excellent. I love it. I will probably play the whole game with this outfit, and I'll just upgrade it and do a 3-heart run with it. Because why not? Oh, by the way, here we are. This is how people found out about the feet, by the way. Oh, why did they do it? He's a fucking goat. Why did they do it? Hey, man. What's up? Why did they do it? Why didn't they give him, like, hooves? You imagine? I go, like, why did they give him hooves? And I turn around, and then I realize all these guys have, like, perfectly modeled feet. Really, I actually... Goron armor is interesting. I kind of don't like how required it is. Oh, we're looking at feet now. Yeah, so what, we can't like feet now? Also, I fell down. We can't look at feet now on stream? What's going on? What are you trying to say? I fell down. So you're supposed to do another little boat here. Over here. We all saw the fucking Nintendo Direct where they do that part. When the game was being announced. I don't remember what's up here though. It was just a little guy here. A little man. Why would I shoot him with an arrow when I can shoot him with a flint arrow? That does no more damage. I think these guys are actually... I was gonna say, I think these guys are a bit stronger than the average construct. Oh yeah. He just whacked me in the head. I know, right? Why didn't they give him hooves? Hello? It's a little weird, isn't it? That they were just like, Carl, you know what I think? You know what I think? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with the detailed human feet. And we're gonna have him like sit down and like a schoolgirl on a fucking porch. I thought he was gonna do it twice. Oh wow, that almost killed me again. That's crazy. Stambulb. I think my favorite armor in Tears of the Kingdom is the one you find in the depths. I really like the pointy hoods. Oh, what does that mean, huh? What are you implying? Would you wear some sort of white, pointy, hooded outfit? No, I'm joking. That one's kind of cool. It's like the magician one. That's interesting. Look at that. I can't go up there yet. Damn, I wish I had cooked something, because now I'm gonna have to eat a bunch of apples or mushrooms, I guess. In this game, I guess it has to be this one. I can't think of too many weapon or armor sets that are new to this game apart from like the ones from the depths. Like there's the one that looks like an ant, like a little ant guy. But I really like this one, the simple one. Actually, what is it called? It's not the hero's tunic. It's just the archaic tunic and the archaic set. It looks good. It looks really nice. I like it way more than the blue one. From Breath of the Wild. Even though that one's also kind of hard to find and you don't really use it for most of the game. And this one's just given to you, which I think is a little more interesting too. The big tree. Oh, look at that. Well, this is how to do it. I didn't even remember how to do it, but like I just instinctively like was like, oh yeah, I have to throw something at it. I was trying to figure out earlier like with my brain, but then I saw something that required me to do it, and I instinctively remembered how to do it. That's interesting. Bye bye. The muscle memory came back, I guess. Where to now? I guess I have to go back and do the... Oh, well, look at this. Actually, this will cook the meat, which is actually not a bad idea, because you don't really need much more in a 3-heart run. It might burn it though. Hopefully not. Okay. How much is that? Okay, that's 2. Well, 1.5. Not too bad. That's not what I didn't want, but okay. What is that? Okay, no. Alright, let's make the boat. You don't have to... Okay, I have to make it with these, I guess. Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I like how Link maintains speed in this game. I think that's pretty interesting. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's cook. So the way to cook is... Actually, if I throw flint... Will that be enough? If I just throw the flint in there? No. Actually, do that again. That was too far! Okay. We're gonna do it right this time. No, it doesn't work. I'm doing it wrong. That's what's happening. Whatever. It's just like it's too far away. You can do that. You can fucking throw flint and hit it with a stone. and it'll activate the fire. In theory, at least. Alright. Do the classic. Mushies. A little bit of salt. You can't get... Again, you can't get... Oh, you can get stamina at least. That's nice, at least. You can't get the yellow hearts yet. You need hardy foods. Which I don't think I can get until I'm down in Hyrule. But I've heard they're less common in this game too. I saw somebody talk about that at some point. So that might be a little more difficult. Oh, that goes around. You have to go inside. Wait, no, maybe it doesn't. Oh yeah, you can just do them here. The Minecraft. The Minecraft movie. It's right here. Goofy shit. Ooh. Okay, so here's the thing. It's interesting that they introduced the darkness here from the underworld. I guess they want to try to make you do this here. There has to be a secret here though, right? No secret? No secret. You know, the new Donkey Kong game is kind of like this game, actually. Because you don't really dig that much in this game. You can. There are parts where you're supposed to just like dig through stuff with a... Yeah, I'm familiar. Where you're just supposed to break through stuff with like hammers and stuff. But the way Ascend works is not too dissimilar from the way the digging is apparently going to work in that game, which I find it really interesting. So I'm really looking forward to that one. I wonder if you can upgrade it with all the stuff you got here. So this is for upgrading, if anybody doesn't know, which I think everybody knows. But I don't think you can upgrade with just this. I think you have to go underground. Or maybe you can, I don't know, this is like a decent amount of it. saw the thumbnail of this and thought it was a new Stinger once you up. Well, that's, you know, I'm humbled. I'm a big fan of Stinger. I'm glad I could draw something that has a bit of that vibe. No. I don't want to buy that. I want to mine and craft. I yearn for it, some might even say. Okay. That was weird. Thanks. Can you upgrade my shit? Wait. Huh. I thought you could, how do you upgrade these? Okay, you can buy them, but can you improve them here? You need to improve it with somebody else, right? Like there's like another robot guy that helps you out or something? I forget. Here's a question. No, you couldn't. You couldn't. It's too small. Whoa, you can! Oh, that didn't work out. Didn't work out as intended. But I was like, there's no way you can actually write that in the mind. That's dope. Too bad I fucked up and did it at the wrong time. I know, right? It works. I don't think there's any use for something like that, though. It's just kind of cool that it, like, perfectly fits into the rails anyway. This is just tutorial island. Oh look, it's our friend. Don't worry, friend. I got you. Actually, I don't, because I want to see if I can make it through just rail grinding. No, I didn't make it. That is cool that you can do that. No more of that. You give them these, right? You put these in and they give you shit? Okay, yeah. Yo! Portable pot, the most important one, because it's a stabilizer for some reason. Oh, what? Well, that charges you too. That gives you like extra yellow shit. The little friend's name, Gigantic Tata Honkers. True. It's a character in this game called Big Milfy Tits Live Uncensored. I think the Google searches for that one are really fun too. I didn't need all those, but I liked them anyway. I like getting them. Alright, where's my giant stone Minecraft minecart? Actually, what is that? What is that doing here? What is your purpose? These don't move unless you have a rocket, right? You can't really do anything. They're just kind of here for chills. For chills and thrills. Oh wait, are you supposed to use it to cross there? Huh. So I don't think I ever did this guy, I don't think I did this boss my first time. Actually, you might just be able to walk in. I know this part is like cold here, so you can't really do anything. Yeah. However, no, you can't just walk in. And also I'm gonna be damaged. And I'm gonna die. So I'm not gonna do that. Save me. Good old minecart shield. Always there for me. This must be just like to do this, because like the first time I played this game I didn't do this mini boss. And I thought you just couldn't do it, but I guess you just have to do that. I think I can beat him, even though I'm underleveled. Or not underleveled, but I don't really have a lot of HP. That's what I mean. Probably use one of these. Bim. So apparently, you just grab his shit. And also you can die. That's fine. It's fine. I was just testing my limits, you guys. Cracks neck, cracks knuckles, flexes arms. I was just testing the limits of this body of mine in this game. But now I know what I can do. I know how to break those limits now. Beep bop boop bop bop. Okay. Oh, whoopee. You got out. Oh yeah, like if you take out like I saw this online. If you take out like these hands, I think he can't hurt you. What if I throw them out? Let's see. Let's take out this one too. See, like, he can't hurt me anymore. He could hurt me with his feet, actually. So I'll take care of that too. See, he can't hurt me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Oh, that's the power core, so it fucking just dies. Funny. Oh, okay. It just comes back. So I think if you just shoot the thing, it just also... Okay, actually. If you, like, if I just shoot him, it also disrupts him completely? Or not? No, he's not completely disrupted. He takes damage, but he's not disrupted. If I shoot him again, it does. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's interesting. So I guess this is in some ways like a better strategy. Just taking the core out. Well, I guess it's a little harder to do. What's interesting? I don't have anything that I can hook it up with. And you can't unfuse shit. Huh. And it wouldn't be very good to have... Actually, can you fuse with this? Oh, I guess I can. No, I can't fuse the damage blade. Well, that sucks. I kind of want to fuse something with this. Harumph. Let's see. What can we find to fuse? Surely there'll be something around here. Or not, I guess. The pit cave. Oh my god, from feet to pits. Kuri, look at you being all stylish with your finishing jump attack. True. I want to be all cute about it. I guess it doesn't really matter if I have like the nicest Chuni Bane. Has Slappa been consumed yet? I'm thinking we're just consuming it right now. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Yeah. Chuni Bane. Yeah, I want it to be cool. I want to be Chuni. Actually, I don't think I can make... I don't think this makes... cold resistance, right? No, it's just food. It's just delicious food from my boy. Not nearly what I wanted. So I'll just go through the cave, I guess. Don't use that. Oh, I thought this was a spear, not a mace. Froggy. 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 I wanted to do it again, but I fucked up. Why do they make you look at it every single time for that one specifically? It's not that important. You get those way too common for it to be interesting. Oh no, I'm at the bottom of the chasm. If only I had some sort of power that would allow me to leave. Oh, well, I'm just back here, I guess. Oh, wait. I was like, I guess I come back here later. No, you could. Oh, but this is cold. It is cold up here. Well, how do I get out of the cold, man? What do I do with the cold? So I gotta go find something to protect myself with. Actually, I didn't talk to the little guy. He might have just told me what I need to wear. True, Lenky, true. Fuck. I wanted to. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I wanted to grab the wall and fall down. I got nervous. I got comfortable. Wake up. Alright, so we're not going out there, I guess. Alright, do you have the recipe for the fire thing? Excuse me. I'm pretending was who do really have? Wasn't it this? Did I do this and then add something else, or? I think I need some other type of meat. Some like chicken or something. I saw a bird around here, so there might be some more birds. Or not. So I'll just try to find something else. See, this game would be a lot cooler if there was just... This scenario is just interesting. Like a structure like that you have to like traverse vertically in 3 dimensions. It's interesting. Oh, there's a bird right there. But you just don't really do that much. Actually, why shouldn't I use my secret technique? Thank you. Also, I heard a fish. I should also go up there. Actually, wasn't that where I went? Did I go there? No, I didn't. I got derailed by the thing. Lol. Yes, yes, yes. I'm aware. I'm taking you to him. Actually, can I lift you up? No, I have to grab you with those hands. Thank you. Okay, just more fan building, I guess. I feel like the point has already been made about how cool it is that you can put a fan on a minecart already, like 6 times. Oh, but look at that. Oh, that's a little interesting. What is the answer here? Is it this? Leveling the weight and stuff? Will that work? No! Oh, I guess it does, actually. Well, that was interesting. Is that what Master Iwata meant by divergent gameplay? Guys, did we just diverge the gameplay right there? I think that was just luck. Give me clothes. It's not clothes. Alright, well. That's what I thought would be there. And it isn't. Guess we just have to cook something. Hopefully chicken, fish, and whatever is enough. Oh shit! Yo, you can actually fucking do the stupid Sonic rail grinding thing? That's... You know, the rail grinding has consistently surprised, okay? We have to admit that this is probably the greatest mechanic in here. That's fucking dumb. That's great. How does he keep doing it? Diverging these nuts. True. That actually sounds like a bad idea, diverging your nuts. Let's not do that. But if you do, please let us know how that goes. Alright, there has to be a recipe I can make to just give me like a couple minutes. And it has to be chicken, this and that, right? Fuck! Is that what he said? In the first game, you make some chicken mushroom shit. I forget. Yeah, that's it. But I guess we'll just make it. No! Okay. That's fine. Maybe I shouldn't add the beads. Maybe I should just make chicken and mushies. Or okay, that's not... fish and mushrooms and stuff. Is that it? Okay, that doesn't also... That's not working, okay. about how about I just make so many food items that I just have. I'm wasting so much food too. Like these are like eight heart items and stuff. I'll just make enough items that I can just run for it, I guess. Yosh. The Cosmic Hiroshi, hello. Get ready to diverge your nuts with all this gameplay. That's far enough. That's not too far, okay? We could probably just make it by walking there, right, fellas? And just eating a couple meals every now and then. Until we find what we need to find. Don't do that. Someday I will mod this game to replace him with Cloud. That'd be good, that'd be good. You probably don't have to do even that much work. You probably just have to change the hair. Alright, let's how about we just eat this and we take advantage of the stamina thing. Oh, actually, it doesn't give you stamina, an extra stamina wheel. It just heals your stamina. Okay, that would have been good to know. They probably said it. I just didn't read it. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Well, you know, just getting there, taking damage every now and then. Nothing crazy. Okay, that was easy actually. You don't even need it for like a long time. Also, bombs are here. Bombs here. Bombs. You just reminded me. What did I remind you of, my friend? Hello. Hello, Froggy-kun. Oh, what? Okay, well, take this. Okay. Chat, what did I remind Cootie of? What could he possibly have been reminded of? I didn't get to correct my mistake from last stream because we didn't speak yesterday. Oh, what was it? Oh, by the way, since like nobody fucking joins, we have an anime club where we watch anime on Fridays. Sometimes. I didn't show up last time. But there's a bunch of other cool people there too. It's in one of the channel posts. It's not in the description because I forgot to put it. But if you are watching this, or later, or now, or whatever, you can just join. And you can watch anime with us. We watch a lot of good stuff. It was about the Dragon Quest remakes. Oh, really? What was it? No, I was reading your chat. It's okay. It's okay, guys. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Surely. Okay, that almost actually killed me. Not that it matters though. This game saves like every 10 seconds. What were we talking about the remakes? Just that I didn't like the visuals of them that much. Or we were talking about how like Toriyama's not really that necessary anymore. So they're just probably gonna go for like other artists. Open up. Stupid. Ugly. Alright, well, he's just gonna ignore that guy, I guess. Look at their feet. Once again, who did that? Who decided we needed to give these things feet? Huh? That's what I want to know. There's somebody going rogue at Nintendo is what I'm trying to say. For headphone users, listen to how nice these drums are. Here, I'll up it up for you. Listen to that. That's nice, isn't it? Actually, the drums aren't as prominent anymore. A lot of interesting little sounds there. I did it, it was me. Why'd you do it? We were checking out the goat's feet. The goat guy has like weirdly highly modeled feet in this game. These guys have feet. You know, what's your deal, man? Anything you want to save the class? Open up. Open up. Why isn't he opening up? Oh, you're supposed to do this, actually. Hello. Funny. I mix out Naoki Ikushima and Yoshida Akihiko, which is embarrassing because I love Akihiko. Oh yeah, Akihiko Yoshida is I love Akihiko Yoshida's art. Honestly, he would be a great fit for character design in the Dragon Quest. Again, I think you were mentioning this. It might be best, actually, before we talk about this. Okay, it might just be best to have them use different artists per game. I think that would be fun, but obviously not very brand friendly or safe. Here's a question. In Breath of the Wild, if it was cold, but you had a fire weapon, you could diminish the cold. I don't think that's how that works here, though. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. It might just be the fact that it's a lance, too. Dun, dun. Naoki Ishima seems like he's being geared up to be the new DQ guy, and I was saying I hope he isn't. He's the one that's been doing the designs for the new game, right? He designed like the new girl for DQ1. I know that she's like new. Yeah, I kind of agree that I don't really like the art style. Not because it's bad or anything, but it's not particularly distinctive. And you kind of want Dragon Quest to be as distinctive as possible. IMHO. Man, they're really just letting me not have you know, cold resistant clothes right now, huh? They're just kind of not interested in it, I guess. And here I am, just getting damaged. Well, guess I'll figure it out when I do. There has to be a better way to do this, right? I feel like I'm doing this the wrong way. Oh, silly me. Tricks are for kids. I'm playing. Silly me, I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. I can just do whatever the fuck I want. Except I also am in a timer, I guess, because of this. Okay, well, kind of wanted another one, but that is tree. That is trees. One of the games of all time, if you ask me. Actually, can I make it? Oh, yes, I can. I can also die. So, I don't want to eat my food. Though, I guess that is a waste if you think about it. Is it even worth it to... I guess it would be worth it to cook. What am I doing now? Actually, just use the fire flower. No! That was so fucking dumb. Oh my god. That was dumb. That was silly of me. No. I hope it doesn't throw me too far off. Okay, that's not too far off. I gotta cut the trees basically, that's it. Okay. Well, that was silly. Pretend you didn't see that. Imitations create art, he says, using the tree trunks and ultra hand to cross the river. It's true. It does. This is what Aonuma wanted. This is what Fukabayashi wanted. Hello, what's going on here? Can't I, stick it to it? Hello? Oh. Okay. I'm dying. But I have all my shit again, so that's nice. No, I can't cheat it anymore. It's fine. I got this. Cheating's done everything for me in my life. Alright, let's not have a gamer moment again. Okay. It's time for sure, guys. Okay, that's nice. Oh, that's neat. Look at that. The whole house becomes warmed. Actually, no. It's just the proximity to the thing. Alright. At least I can cook more stuff to not die. Sure. For some reason, something really stupid came to mind. And I have to save just in case this kills me again. What if I do this? It should explode in my fucking face. It should just destroy my fucking face. Second one, okay? That's not realistic, Aonuma. So I absolutely did this wrong. You're supposed to probably find some clothes at some point. Gutanbak Shrine. Our poor little guy, he's so cold. Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Don't look at the feet. Alright, I got it. Bye-bye. I love you, feet man. This is a cool thing, and once you get used to it, like every other game feels like weird for not having it. It's one of those. But if that's not the sign of a good mechanic, I don't know what is. Good old fire fruit. Nothing beats that. Oh, that's weird. You see that? So usually thin stuff will not give you the ascend. I guess you could call it like a loading time of sorts. Actually, that's a good question. So did that give me the loading time because this is a unique object, or did it give me the loading times because of where the camera was? Let's see. Okay, so it was the camera. That's interesting. So if I do it from here, it should not allow me. Yes, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought it was dependent on the type of object that you were going through. That's interesting. Cool. So from here, it should be fine. Yeah. But from here, when I go through that one, it should not be fine. Yeah, look at that. That's interesting. I feel like I've been saying that's interesting all day, but it is an interesting game. It's full of interesting stuff. It's sort of oh, that's interesting, the game kind of game. You're just supposed to fuck around with dumb shit. And I like it. It's a good thing. It's a good aspect of the game. It's good quality. Oh, give me a second. Let me listen to a voice note right. But Nico, it is interesting. It is interesting. That's why I say it all the time. Right, let's get out of here before our Linky dies of cold, of hypothermia. Well, look at that. Will this be enough? Yes, this covers me. Okay. So then you are supposed to do all that without clothes, huh? That's an interesting way to do it. I guess you were supposed to just figure out like a cooking recipe too. Maybe you would remember the original cooking recipe you used in the original game, but I don't think you can use that same original recipe. Because that recipe used beef, and there's no beef up here. There's only chicken or like bird meat. There's only white meat. So I think that you can't do the spicy recipe because of the type of meat that you have. So that's interesting. Why did they do that? I wonder if they didn't want you to do that, and they did want you to just like walk through. But like That doesn't make a lot of sense because the robot tells you to make a recipe. I just didn't figure it out, I guess. Maybe there was some other recipe I just didn't think about. Okay, I gotta wrap up soon, so let's see if we can make it to, at the very least, that will hopefully not fall down. Let's see if we can make it to the last temple, or the last shrine here before I wrap up. Everybody loves these. Everybody loves these. These are great. These are good. Nobody has any complaints about these because they're good. I'm gonna run into a tree. Hey, feet guy. Alright, I'm probably gonna wrap it up actually. Any final words? Any final words from anybody watching? If anybody was watching? Next time on the Tears of the Kingdom Let's Stream or Let's Play or whatever, we will go into this temple, which I'm pretty sure everybody who's played this game knows. It's not that important. It's not that much going on. Thank you, Ark. It is the feat stream, and next time will also be the feat stream because that's just the kind of guys we are now. That's just the kind of guys we've become. On your streams, you have a unique way to playing games. Yeah, thank you. It's not. I guess unique is a good way to put it. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Have a great Saturday and have a great weekend. See you around. Bye bye.